Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, and today I am going to be giving you my very first SPFBO 9 finalist review, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this very first book. So the first one that we're talking about is the Wickwire Watch by Jacqueline Hagan, and the main theme that seems to stick out from Inkwell Featherfield's point of view is to trust no one. He knows how to survive, he knows how to pick pockets and get away with it, but he does find himself in a spot of bother in this book. If only he'd never snooped through an old man's house, and if only he'd never found a pocket watch full of strange things, maybe he wouldn't have got into this trouble. This book really kicks off after the 50% mark for me personally. The one thing I will say about this book is that it is a lot of info at the start, and if that is not something that you do well with, this might not exactly be the book for you. But if you love vast world building and getting all of your information up front, then this will definitely be the book for you. I myself found this a little bit slow going, as I am a very big action based reader, and it's just something that really draws me into a story. I like being dropped into action and kind of figuring things out as we go. That being said, I did enjoy following Inkwell Featherfield on his many escapades within this book. He just seems to get himself into trouble over and over again, and he has to find his way out of many things. There is a really interesting, magical, fantastical element into this book, featuring something called spectres, and throughout the book you kind of learn more about what these are and how everyone else in this world actually reacts to them, whether they believe in them or not, as they seem to be a bit of a folk tale. As we go through the book, Inkwell has to learn that there are just some people you have to trust in order to get the job done and in order to make sure that you yourself survive. So we watch him on this arc as he learns how to do that and how to not necessarily just be by himself all the time. I think the author did a really good job in the writing style. I did really enjoy it. It was nice, it flowed really well. Like I said, the start of this book is quite info dumpy. If that is something that bothers you, then maybe don't go into this expecting action straight away, but it does pick up a little bit. Again, for me, it was still not a massive action-packed book, and for some people that's amazing. For me, it wasn't exactly the best thing, but I did enjoy the writing style. I enjoyed learning more about the characters. We also have a character in here called Spindler, who is a newspaper man, and he owns the newspaper where Inkwell does appear at the start of the story. And Spindler does originally set Inkwell on a bit of a quest for him in search of more information on a mysterious murder that happens right at the start of the book. The way these characters interact with each other as well is really nice and really good to see. I feel like there are a lot of things that kind of come together throughout the book the more you read, and it is a book that I would recommend, like I said, if you want a more filled out world from the get-go. So if those are the things that you enjoy, a very filled out world right at the beginning, multiple points of views to read from, and interesting characters to delve into more throughout the book, then this will be the book for you. I really enjoyed reading this book as part of SPFBO 9, and I can't wait to see what else I get to read over the course of the next few months as we are on the search for our finalist. That is all for this review. Nice, short and sweet. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Really supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of whether you have read this book or not, and whether you are interested in also checking it out. If you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me any almost like police style emojis. That's kind of what the title says to me originally when I picked up this book. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing down below and ring that notification bell to get notified every single time I upload new videos. But otherwise, that is everything for today's review. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.